Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my, isn't it a beautiful day? We've got some clouds that look like they've got rain in them. I'm hoping so. I don't know. There's no wind in the trees at the moment. And I have a funny feeling I heard a few drops of rain through the night, so I haven't been outside yet. So I'll discover that as I head off for my volunteering this morning. I'm rosboundy psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So let's move over to that. We'll go to the cards and we'll see what they have for us today. And as you can see, the window is not bringing me much of the beautiful sunshine through it because it is duller weather. It is actually quite cloudy at the moment. What we're using is the Gilded Breviary Lenormand still, the expanded edition, the one that Ciro Marchetti has created. Beautiful artwork. What we've got is the birds as the main theme for the day. We've got time in our home space, and we've got fish in the workspace. Lovely spread, absolutely lovely, really good and positive. And with our card, let's have a look what that says. Just remember, you're blessed beyond measure. Every single day is a day you should treasure. And that is absolutely perfect guidance for what we have in the actual spread. So I'm absolutely chuffed that these are the cards that we have for the day today. And oh well, it doesn't matter that you're not going to be watching and seeing that one. We're scooping in and zooming into the main three cards. That is all that we've got given to us today. Spirit didn't give an extra fourth card or other things. We've got plenty in this spread with just these three cards. Right, as we've got our birds, communication. It is the spreading the word. It can be gossip, but let's not make it about gossip. Just trying to see if there's anything extra under there. No. So, just for Fiona, it's card 37 is time. We've got the birds are 12, and there is the 7 of diamonds as the added card that is relevant for the playing card decks that we correlate this to. And in the workspace, it's card 34 for the fish. Okay. Now, with the birds, it is about chatting and getting the word out there. It can be gossip, so we do need to be wary of that is the gossipy stuff that we shift and change like the Chinese whispers, that we are staying true to what we're needing to be heard. That type of telling the truth, that sort of, really interacting with others so that the word is spread though. So there's something that needs to be revealed through our day-to-day in the form of verbal communication mostly. But these days it can be, though, your Twitch, your Twitter, your, the Facebook, the social media platforms. And the fact we do a lot of video calls to our friends and family, that type of stuff. It can be that is face-to-face most definitely, because we've got this group of birds coming in, flying off, really having that time that is going to bring some communication a little deeper, hopefully, but it's going to bring out something that is, and what comes to mind is sometimes those news pieces that we see that media prefers us to be shown rather than the truth, that we can start to really filter down and into what is the truth. Understanding what is deeper than that surface level of how media shows us what they want us to know rather than the truth. So I'm feeling that this really is about that level of communication that takes us deeper, because we have got the fish here deep in the sea and that sort of thing. And we're going to have the time to be able to really delve into some of this. So here we have it, communication being the theme for the day today. Okay, and I've got some people made some comments. Oh, goody. Oh, Adair, lovely to see you online again. Hey, Roz, great to see you. And so happy that you came through all of that cyclone stuff safely. And so did Adair to Dream. I saw your little video. Lovely to see you. Love, 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 love. And Corinna, here we go from Corinna, a good morning, Roz, and I know that that's for everyone, so good morning, Corinna. Oh, good evening, Shirley. Shirley is, I think, Canada, is it? Hi, Roz, got you in time today, and hi, Vivian. Oh, I haven't seen a Vivian on the other line. Cool. That sounds cool. And Adair, Psychic Pages is commenting on Adair. Now, I don't know if that's a troll one or genuine, but if genuine, certainly good morning. And Anne, good morning to you, Anne. Anne Stolte is a lovely friend. Good morning to me and to everyone, I'm quite sure. So nice to have that smell, that fresh smell in the air. I can smell the rain. And Adair's mentioning it's great to be back. Oh, I bet it is. I know I'd go through withdrawals if I didn't have the internet and access like that for a few days. I know it's happened before, but oh goodness. And Shirley's saying, we're both from Canada, so you and Vivian, yeah. Lovely. Good morning to each, good evening to each of you, but it's my good morning. Anyway, let's move onward to the next card, which is time. And this time card is in the home space. What we've got is so many different ways to be able to tell the time, the different pieces and mechanisms. We have a candle here, and there's the owl, and we've got the hourglass, and there is a sundial here somewhere. I saw it yesterday because we had the time in yesterday. So I think that's the sundial there, the cuckoo clock, the rooster, of course, and the pendulums. We're in our home space with this. It's more the personal keeping of time. The home space is what is that more intimate and close to us, our family and our friends, that keeping time. Having the time, making the time, we are going to be able to do whatever it is that we're needing to today. Just pick whichever way you want to tell your time, whether it's just that inner sense from your, your psychic senses, being able to guide you with your spirit guides as things need to be brought to your attention. You're relying on that to be spacing your time in the appropriate way today. Being able to, really delve into probably more our priorities, I'm thinking. I was trying to find the right word. So what are your priorities today as to which will you give the most time, and understanding that once we've shifted through that particular moment, it is the last opportunity for it. We are needing to be more in the present time. Each and every moment that we're moving through it today is what I'm feeling, because it does only go forward. We cannot reverse time. It is moving forward. Bring it to front of mind that whatever you're needing to do today, you do have the perfect time, amount of time to do what you're needing to, what has to be done, but you still do need to be mindful of it as you're moving through. So that you're taking the best opportunity and knowing that we do have those blessings that Al has told us already with what we're needing to do. The perfect amount of time. Don't get too fussed and stressed about it. Just move through knowing that you are investing the best attention and the best resources to the time that you have in that moment. I know that you'll understand it as you're moving through your day. Okay, these beautiful options and opportunities we're going to have today, because here we are moving over to our fish, and I'm just checking the comments again, no more written down, so that's great. With the fish, it is about abundance and bringing in the money and delving deeply into what resources we have in our workspace, because this is where we are right now with the fish. That is our workspace, and you can see there is 3, so it's more than the one. So it's teamwork as far as our work goes. It's being able to interact with other partners in our business, if that's what we are doing, is working a business, or if we are working with colleagues as our job, because as much as it is that we'd like to think everything is equal, there still needs to be those differentiations of tasks and things. Well, let's get the job done. Let's work together and cooperate, have the communication so that we are able to bring in that abundance into our workspace, because that then brings in further opportunities to share it around and I'm getting the message of the abundance that we have. There's more than enough to share it around. Instead of profit, and all that sort of mega millions that are floating around for just the few percentage of people on earth, I'm feeling that sense of gathering together to start to redistribute, so that our resources are shared. That not, I know in Australia years ago it was no child would go hungry. There's those not flippant, they're intended to be serious comments, but it's with that basis of how do we do it. We're needing to start to talk about how do we have people not go hungry or not housed. And this is across the world, not just in our own patch. And that's where I'm thinking that distribution and resorting of how we are actually moving around on our Mother Earth, that there is absolutely enough. We need to be stopping with the waste and the, raping of resources just so we have things, and being able to interact in abundance with others in a way that we are bringing those truths forward of how some things are working to stop them from being done that way, so that we can continue forward in a loving, sustainable way of Mother Earth. And I am thinking big picture here. Whether that's part of what your day is going to involve, and it's not just about climate change and the effects it has, etc., etc. There's so many different thoughts and processes around thoughts and understandings around the science and everything, and what is being revealed or not as to what the truths are that is happening in our own backyard, even compared to what is happening globally. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. It's just all those little messages that I'm getting. So as I'm trying to talk, I'm almost tripping over my tongue. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Roz, and everyone. So lovely to have you on board this morning. And we've got Mama Gigi. Yes, Mother Earth needs us to be respectful of her. Absolutely. For our future generations. But it is for Mother Earth, keeping that balance that is going to be that longevity of what is available for our, the children, the grandchildren and future generations, and Mother Earth herself. So lovely to see you there, Georgie. Okay, I'm going to have to leave it there because I have got a volunteering day that I'm needing to move off to, and a couple other little things I need to do this morning. So before I do head round there, thank you so much for joining me. Whoops, I better go back to this, hadn't I? Actually, what I'll do, I'm going to just whiz this down so that those on Instagram can see the full picture of the cards once more before, and then you can take a screenshot if you so desire, or look at the photo of, because I haven't quite got that posted yet, the photo of just the three cards. So there we go. So that was the zoomed out, zoomed in, whichever way you look at it. Have a lovely day. Appreciate all that we have. Really, it is that being thankful and having gratitude for where we are, what we have, who we are with, and the love we can share. And I'd just so love to see that spread even further through our local community. There's so many instances of that being shown, as far as situations that happen with weather events and other situations as well. I'm just feeling a lot of love in my heart today, which is very, very weird sometimes that you can feel it. I'm not going to try and explain it. Be the best you that you can be. And, until tomorrow, I suppose. I have got some more comments that have popped up. So it's the thank yous. Yes, here we go. I will just go through them. So Sandra, hi Sandra, have the best day. Yes, and being the best you that you can be. Thanks, Sandra. And Shirley, thank you from you. Lovely to have you here this morning too. Blessings on your day, Ros, from Mama Gigi. Thank you so much, Georgie. I love the emojis. I really do love these hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Mama Gigi, yes, let's spread love and gratitude. Thank you, everyone. Until tomorrow, keep being the best you with all the love in the world from so deeply as the fish dive so deeply. We'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.